Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about the upcoming video game Marvel 1943. And the reason why I want to talk about 1943 Rise of Hydra is because the whole because Skydance announced it and is written and worked on by the legendary Amy Henwin. And if you guys don't know, she's the one who, did the Uncharted games, and she also, did The Last of Us before being ousted out by Neil Druckmann. And this, of course, this story is taking place in World War II during occupied France, and Captain America and Black Panther, Azuri, T'Challa's grandfather, are out to get something or whatever to deal with Hydra or whatever, and they come into conflict with each other. Now, the reason why I want to bring this up is because the Recast T'Challa movement done got into this. And it's one of those pick a struggle kind of moments. There's a time and a place for it, and because they were like, oh, T'Challa's grandfather gets a game, but T'Challa doesn't get a game. First off, it's a shared game, and T'Challa has been in plenty of Marvel video games. He was just recently in that terrible Avengers game. Regardless, he was still there. Let's cut the crap. It's not a solo Black Panther game, and the game is called Marvel 1943. T'Challa would not be born yet, so duh. If they want to do a Captain America Black Panther story that will have them come into conflict, World War II would probably be the best setting, since a lot of major Captain America storylines will take place during the war anyway. But my thing is, I get it. The Recast T'Challa movement, I get it. But there's a time and a place for this. This is not the place. So I was seeing people complaining about, oh, how come T'Challa's not in the game or whatever. Really, the game is called 1943. The game is called Marvel's 1943. There's only a few selective damn Marvel heroes that are accessible during World War II, and it ain't fucking T'Challa. Because they're like, oh, they just continue to get rid of T'Challa all the time. That's not getting rid of him if he's not in that time period in Marvel. Like, what are you talking about? You know how many goddamn Marvel characters in general that I would love to have solo video games that have not gotten solo video games? What are you talking about? Hell, we still ain't got a fucking Daredevil solo game, and his ass is close to Spider-Man. You could easily make a fucking open world Daredevil game. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I would love for T'Challa to have a game. I would love for Blade to have a game. But you can't put the whole Recast T'Challa thing every time something comes out or something that's near Black Panther. I understand that. But look at the message right now. Because if you want people to be on your side about it, you don't attack a fucking game that has nothing to do with T'Challa. T'Challa doesn't even exist in that time period. That's the problem. That's the thing. And then talking about you not understanding the point. Oh, I get what you're saying. But there's a time and a place for it. This is not the time nor the place for it. Because the game is called 1943. Where Captain America and T'Challa's grandfather, Azuri, comes into conflict. Well, he already has a shield, and yes, I get it. But at the same time, that's also a fucking retcon. You know what I'm saying? Let's not pretend like it wasn't a retcon where Captain America was given that shield from Wakanda, because at first it was them finding vibranium material that they didn't know where it came from and created a shield based on that property. Until they retconned it and was like, oh, Black Panther during World War II, Azuri, T'Challa's grandfather, gave Captain America the shield. But if you pick up the original book, he didn't. It's the same thing as Captain America when the first Avengers. They found this material called vibranium. They don't know where it came from, but they created a shield out of it. You can still do that story without the Black Panther. And they did. They showed you. So enough with that one. So, well, because there's another Black Panther. Okay, talk about it when that Black Panther game comes out. This right now is a game featuring Captain America and Azuri in 1943 occupied France during World War II. It's like, Jesus Christ, what the hell are you doing? What the hell? Be happy that we're getting something. And we're expanding on one of T'Challa's ancestors. Yes, the Black Panther has always been played mostly by T'Challa. But if you're going to tell a time period piece game, T'Challa would not be there. His grandfather would be there. And since his grandfather has a major part in World War II during the Marvel Universe, and since that's what the story they want to tell, of course they're going to use Azuri. I'm quite sure if this game gets successful, they might do a sequel where it's Captain America and the original Black Panther, T'Challa, teaming up doing something. You never know. But you got to give them that. You got to give them that opportunity. Wait for that Black Panther game. And if that Black Panther game have it where T'Challa's not in there, then you can make a fuss and stank about it. But don't make a fuss and stank about it now. Don't put the recast T'Challa movement on this. This is not the fight. That's not the fight for it. Again, time and place. Time and place. This ain't the time nor the place for that. Okay? All right, great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This was really short, but yeah. Marvel 1943. Are you guys excited for it? Because I am. Honestly, I am. And if this game does well, I want them to go back and make a sequel to Captain America Super Soldier, that MCU tie-in. Like, we can do some MCU shit that, we didn't see in the movies. I'm just saying. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.